Hello again and welcome back to Scott Wanders World. Fat ugly one, the lovely one's in there cooking dinner. I don't know if she's doing something with pasta or something, I think. She whacked me on the head with a spoon. Oh, pasta. And time for a beer review. Just a man called Scott. Having a beer. Seen this one around in Asda for ages. I wasn't going to pick it up. Popped to the brew house and kitchen, had a pint of Light Bulb by Verdant. Very nice beer that was. Thoroughly enjoyable. Quite light, but very nice beer. And went to Asda. Leah passed her theory test today, so well done, Leah. Just the actual driving bit to go, so good on you, mate. Hope you're doing really well. Failed it first time though. And popped into Asda. Wanda's gone off to look at bits and pieces with Leah, and I pop around the beer review, beer aisle. I thought, do you know what? I haven't picked it up. I know Dean said that he had it, and I thought, you know what? I am going to pick it up. So it's from everybody's favourite brewery in the whole wide world, Brewdog, in collaboration with Buxton, out of Derbyshire. The Buxton have a really good pedigree, to be fair. So this has the potential to be fucking spot on. Brewdog are capable of making a really good beer. They don't, but they're very capable of it. So it's Brewdog and Buxton's Way Out West, and it's their West Coast IPA. I don't suppose there's any rubbish on there because they don't tend to have anything these days on there. So craft beer was born from the collaboration, sharing knowledge, creative and love of good beer, creating beer that is greater than the sum of its parts. Two breweries, one amazing beer. Anyway, water, malted barley, hops and yeast. Oh, hang on, there is a bit. Sorry, bear with. We got some rubbish. What percentage is it? 6.5%. It was £3. Although with Asda, you buy 4, you get the third one free. I bought 4, so I've got 3. 1 free. This is going to be a free one. At Buxton, we make upwards of 30 distinct brews of all kinds and have many other special editions. Innovation and super high quality are the prime goals, along with the nod to tradition and an almost maniacal attention to detail. West Coast IPA. East Coast Scotland meets West Coast America, and this big, juicy IPA. Tropical fruits smelled with citrus, melon, and a hint of coconut. All heading towards a classic bitter finale. Fucking hell's a coconut doing the West Coast IPA. Anyway, here we go. I was down and looking. Anyone that knows me knows I love a West Coast IPA. My favourite style. West Coast is the best coast. So I want it piney. I want it bitter. That grapefruit bitterness. You want that pine bitterness. You want it sort of a bit jammy, a bit tarty. Let's see what we get. Did that, my hand still hurts. In the glass. It looks apart. It looks apart for West Coast IPA, so it's clear. Half a finger of Whitehead. Steady carbonation dripping all over my table. It looks okay. I'm not going to say it doesn't. What the fucking hell's on my head? Jesus Christ. She's like bloody stuff all over me, isn't she? Anyway, go for a nose. It's very subtle. It's not really jumping, if I'm honest. There's nothing really jumping out. There's no pine. Coconut. Well, there is a touch of coconut, and it's putting me off. I don't want it in a fucking West Coast IPA. It's Miyagi. There's light citrus. It doesn't smell how West Coast should do. Anyway, let's go for the taste. It's all about a taste, isn't it? Let's go for it. I want that bitterness. There is coconut. Very little bitterness. There's none of that real grapefruity. There's no pine. No pine resin. There's no grapefruit bitterness. There's no jamminess. I remember Puppet Master. Puppet Master by Brewdog. And I thought that was poor. I'm not often lost for words, as you might well know. 6.5%. There is a hint of that. For me, that coconut just it's not the best. Let's cut the bullshit. It's fucking rubbish. It's rubbish. I'm trying to be polite. I'm not going to be polite. It's dreadful. It's just not a West Coast IPA. You can stick West Coast IPA in the can all you like. That doesn't have any component to West Coast IPA. West Coast IPA. It's shocking. It's a shocking attempt to brand something. If they'd have called it a coconut IPA, I could live with that. The fact they've called it a West Coast IPA is offensive. It's really, really not very good. There's no pine. There's no real grapefruit hit. There's no component. There's no slightly sweet malt as well that you get with a West Coast. There's no balance. It's fucking crap. I can't sit and justify any longer wasting my time or yours on that beer. It's a thumbs down. Don't buy it. If you've had it, let me know what you think of it. I think it's crap. For that reason, I'm out. It's shite, and I won't be buying it again. I will finish it because I paid £3 for it with the others. Yeah, if you've had it, let us know. But yeah, that is an absolute dreadful version of a West Coast IPA. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, get a thumbs down. If you like the content, then feel free to subscribe. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. And me, I want to see you very soon. Have a good evening. Absolute shit. Get him what he fucking deserves.